But yeah, so today we are starting and hopefully finishing Port Regal, which is cool. Hi Shario, hi Rose, hi Dylan. Welcome Dylan, thank you for the host as always. So yeah, let's just crack into it. If anybody wants to come and help, if you want, we are in Realm, probably Captain Gun. Yep, we are in Realm Captain Gun. We are going to start by talking to Mr. Rackstore in the sewers, who is just over here, because, you know, what would be a pirate stream without some sewer action, you know? Who knows? The new mod thing is wild. What new mod thing? I am confusion. I am very confusion. What new mod thing? What can mods do now? I don't even have... Everything has changed. Ooh. Okay. That's good to know. There's a mod view. Is there really? I probably... Wait, can I do that here, maybe? And it's like a whole big thing. That's crazy. Switch to non-mod settings. Switch to mod settings. Huh, interesting. I don't know how you do that, but yeah, I'm glad that you can use mod view and have things. Send me a screenshot would be great, because I have no idea what is happening. No idea. But yeah. Your Swashbuckler is in Valencia Part 2 waiting for El Toro and Bonnie to heal before the Clockwork Dungeon. They got slaughtered in the Snake Cave. Of course they did. It's the Snake Cave. Who doesn't get slaughtered in the Snake Cave? It's just how it goes. But yeah, I hope they heal up pretty quickly. I did just before level up my companions so they're more higher level now. That is a very loud sound effect. Jeez. 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 Hi Mystic, welcome. How are you today? How's it going, buddy? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. You sent one on Discord. Okay, I will check that right now, because this is intrigued. This is intrigued. Oh, wow. That's actually quite cool. That's literally like my dashboard. That's so cool. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. That's literally like my dashboard that I have. That's epic. That is epic. I love that. That's so good that they finally did something like that. So good. What do we want to do? Kind of want to just, like, go like this for now. You can do this. You can do this. And you can do this. Sure, why not? Why not? It works. There's so much. Yeah, that's a lot to handle. It's even more cluttered than mine, honestly. Doing great. Life Wizard got to max, so you're farming free agents. Nice. Oh, also, I was looking at Twitter just before we started, and it seems like in the new Wizard101 test run, which I'm super excited for, by the way, and I will be streaming when it comes out, because I have nothing else to do. There's going to be item sets, so like if you have a full, like if you're wearing like all of the gear, you'll get extra perks. So for example, they gave us the example of Dragoon's gear. I'll just quickly bring that up, because I know this probably won't change. Jesus Christ, these sound effects are crazy loud. We're going to just chill with the sound effects, please. Yeah, just chill. But yeah, we're just going to quickly bring them up on Twitter real fast, and I will tell you what it is. You can go and... I can't remember who was one that showed that. Can I find it? Can I find it? Probably not now. It was literally just before, but I haven't checked Twitter since this morning, so it could be somewhere. Who knows? I'll find it in just a second. Not that one. That's Pirate. Where the heck is it? I'm going to get it on my phone. It's probably easier, because I can find exactly where it is. I know exactly where to scroll to. Right till there. So like, for example, if you were wearing all of the like Dragoon gear, if you have all 7 of 7 pieces, if you have 2 you get +3 accuracy. If you have 3 you get +2 damage. If you have 3 I guess as well, you get 140 pip conversion rating. 5 is 12% power pip, and 7 is 3% damage, and 101 block, and 25% stun resist, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, I think that's a really cool idea to do that, personally. You can do this, And you can do that, and you can do that. She's got Blade Storm, that's why I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm hyped for Chrysalis fishing as well. That'll be super fun. Super duper fun. But yeah, that's going to be absolutely crazy. Also, it seems you get a socket if you have the full set as well. Which is kind of really crazy because you don't usually get socket on like a robe or something. So yeah, that'll be very interesting to check out. But yeah, they released another one as well today. I can't remember exactly what that was, but it was something, that is for sure. Sarah is bad, apparently. Really bad. What was the other one? Oh, there's a new skeleton key boss as well, which is kind of obvious. That's what the other one was. In the sewers, or in the catacombs, I should say, by the reagent person. Also, we're not listening to dialogue, just in case. And yeah, he's like a big tentacle boy, so that'll be fun. He's like some of those calamar in Imperia, but he's like bigger and has tentacles, like actual tentacles as minions. So that looks interesting. That's a gold one as well, so obviously probably very, very challenging, and I think it said it was meant to be as well. So that'll be cool. We'll be super hyped to look at that when it comes out, hopefully in the next couple of days. I'm expecting it either tomorrow or next week. Those are my two estimations. If it comes out today, you know, even if it was today, that would be cool as well. But I don't think it will be. So what is this? Okay, we need to deliver a message, because now we are a post service as well as a pirate. Welcome to the pirate post service. Oh, hi, Blind Mew. Oh, we have to pay him 1 gold, yep. So rude. 1 gold, that's really going to set me back there. Really going to set me back. Luckily, you actually get a lot of gold for that, so it's fine. Let's go. Hopefully the new skeleton key boss drops an upgraded paradox deck, because that's the only thing in the catacombs we don't have available for crafting. I assume that's what it's going to be. Just because wasn't the top set like 9, and that would mean everything, I believe, from memory. So I'm assuming there is going to be that. I would assume, most likely. Which is all very well, but you may not have the FAM yet. I have absolutely none of it. Absolutely none of it, so I really don't. I'm really bad. Right, where are we? Oh god. We're going all the way back to somewhere else. Let's quickly unbottle this boy. Yeah, I'm thinking he will probably drop a deck. I would assume so. But yeah, Testrom for Wiz should be pretty hype. Should hopefully, theoretically, be coming out pretty soon, I would say. Especially with the amount of teasers that have come out just today. It could even mean that it's tomorrow. I kind of doubt it. Can we please go? I don't know why we weren't, but that's fine. I doubt it will be tomorrow, but there's still a possibility. So that'll be cool. And then obviously, updates for Pirate non-existent, as always. Nothing to report there. Nothing's changed. Still nothing. So yeah, that's fun. That is fun, and as always, a great time. So yeah, let's head over to the Hole in the Wall Tavern, which I believe, from memory, is in Scrimshaw. Pretty sure that's where it is. And in fact, it is, because that's where we're going. So that's good to know. So you're saying I need to re-download Test. I mean, you can if you want. Pirate update? What? Never heard of those. Exactly. Never heard of those things. We haven't had a proper update in forever. Bosses, singular bosses just don't count, you know? They just really don't count at all. No one cares. Really, no one does. No one does. The only reason why I'm playing is just to max my last 2 characters, and then I'm not playing Pirate until it updates. And that is... You can quote me on that, because that is what's happening. Even if I don't get all of the gear, I don't really care. I won't be playing until the new update a new update comes. Once I've maxed this character and my Buccaneer, which we have not yet really quested. So yeah, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. I mean, we're already, what, like, 28 of 70, so we're nearly there. Nearly there on the Swashbuckler front. And then I think my Buccaneer is, like, 10, I want to say. So, you know, he's nearly there as well. He's only got 60 levels to go.
Go to the Pequod, the shipwreck under the jaws of the whale.
The who what?
That's where they meet.
Who what now? What? 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 Oh, we're going. I know where we are. Don't worry. I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. I know it. I know this place. Easy clap. Exactly. And then basically, you know, everything will be great and stuff. I'm more looking forward to the pet stuff than anything else, just because it's going to be interesting to see what they do with that. I don't think it's going to be too crazy. But yeah, that and chrysalis fishing are probably the two things I'm most excited for. So we might actually do a fishing stream as soon as Test Run releases, just for fun. Because why not do a fishing stream, you know? Why not? Who doesn't want to see me fish for forever? Who, what, now, what? Brent 2020. Yep, that is a direct quote that you can quote me on. Very much so. Right, let's do this. Why not? Why not do this? Might as well. Fishing worse than Monstrology. Fishing is better than Monstrology. Way better than Monstrology. Monstrology is stupid. Because it has absolutely no relation to anything. At all. At least fishing has a relation to crafting. Just saying. Just saying. You know, at least fishing is related to something. Whereas Monstrology, literally no relation ever to anything at all. Ever. Can you please dodge? I even gave you extra dodge, just so you would dodge, buddy. Please, fan. I would appreciate that so greatly. So greatly. But, as always, no, I'm not going to dodge, because, why would I do that? Honestly. Honestly, fan, you're letting the team down. Really, you are. It's just not good enough. Where can you go? You can go to him. You can go to him then. Good job. You can do that as well, and you can just do that, because why not? Because why not? Sounds good. Monstrology is so boring. Remove it, please. Yep, that's what I think. That is what I think as well. I don't see the need for Monstrology, honestly. I really don't. Fishing isn't boring. Fishing is just slightly tedious. Whereas Monstrology is really boring, because you're just fighting fights that you've already fought a million times before for absolutely no reward. Absolutely none. I'm still going to be doing Monstrology in a new thing, but, you know, it's still boring. It's still boring. I will also be doing fishing as well. You know what would be better with Monstrology? If those, like, TCs could be used for PvP, in my opinion at least, and make them non-tradable. So, like, if you have them, you actually work to get them. And that would be pretty cool, I think. I mean, it would probably break PvP anymore, but, like, at this point, why not just break PvP? Why not just do that? I mean, it's already broken to start with. Probably not the right mindset to have, but whatever. That's fun. That'll be good. You can do this, and you can do this, and you can do this. Done. Hopefully, that should kill. Damn it, it did not kill. That is a shame. He is still alive. How dare he still be alive? How dare he? If something is broken, simply break it more. I mean, might as well, you know. Might as well. Might as well. Okay, oh, don't worry, I got him. I got him. You can tolerate fishing. Monstrology, you can't tolerate that. You can't even say it. I mean, Monstrology is very useless. Very, very useless. They really should have done more with it. Like, it's just... Like, there is literally no point in doing it at all. Like, no point. What... Can you... Please, Rose, since you think Monstrology is less worse than fishing, what is the point of Monstrology? Like, what is the one thing that makes it better than fishing? Because, as I've stated previously, at least fishing ties into crafting. Oh, Iago, my favorite. I love this fight. You get him as a companion on a privateer. The fact it's not fishing, that is not a reason. I didn't say the fact that fishing is better is because it's not monstrology. I said because it ties into crafting. Monstrology doesn't tie into anything anywhere. Like, name one thing about monstrology that is actually useful. I didn't say you didn't hate fishing. I'm just saying that at least fishing has a place in the spiral, whereas monstrology literally doesn't. Yeah, but then why does fishing suck more than monstrology when you're just defeating things again and again and again, doing the same stuff you've already done millions of times? Like, at least, like I said, fishing is fine if you want to craft tapestries and stuff. Whereas, like, monstrology... Also, fishing is a really, really good source of gold as well. Not many people know this, but fishing is so good for gold. Like, you catch as many fish as you can, especially if they catch you the day fish, and then go sell them, and you get, bang, you make a lot of gold from that. At least you can kill stuff. I mean, you can kill fish. You fish them up and destroy them. It's fun. Is Sit There and Be Annoyed Simulator? Why find monstrology Sit There and Be Annoyed Simulator? Sit there and cast a spell, like I haven't done that a million times. He's in this maelstrom over here. We're going this way. Is jank as hell as well? I don't think so. Maybe I've done a lot of fishing, but I don't think it's jank. Yeah, it's slow. But then so is fighting mob fights and boss fights over and over and over again for monstrology. So, like, if you're gonna say anything, they're at least the same amount of tedium. Like, they're literally the same, especially leveling up monstrology. Like, that is okay at the early levels because it doesn't take much, but when you get to, like, the rank that I am, it takes so long to level up. Cross blades. Yep, let's buddy, let's do that. Let's do that. Come on, Iago. We can do this. We can do this. Fishing is needed for Darkmoor decks too. That is true. That is very true. That is very true. Plus, you can get Shining Scales for some of the best ones in the game if you want to craft them. So that's fun. Or, like, the old best ones in the game, I should say. They're not actually the best anymore. Rest in peace. But for some schools, they're still pretty decent. But yeah. So, like, at least fishing has some form of use. Yeah. Plus, you can fish for, like, rare mounts and stuff as well. So, like, really, and wands, it's really just a win-win. Like, fishing is really good. Plus, you get lots of gold as well, as I mentioned. If you sell your fish, you get a lot of gold. If only they had fishing in Pirate 101. That would be crazy. Imagine that. That would actually make sense. That would actually make a whole lot of sense. That was a lot of hit. That was a lot of hit from one fine salamander here. What a man. Oh, he's nearly dead. Okay. Fishing in a pirate game, you would think. I mean, apparently that sounds like too far-fetched for some people. I mean, I don't really like doing this with the thing on. But it hits everybody, so we're going to do it anyway. I don't really mind. I don't mind. We're just going to do it, actually.
Yes, Captain. What is it?
You can't even... Okay, you're just useless. You are so damn useless. You can do that. You can do this. Sure, actually, you can go around here. You can go around the backside. Sounds good. Sounds good. That wasn't too bad, actually. That was pretty decent. Pretty decent there. First strike. Why didn't you dodge? Fan, please, dodge. How many times do I have to say this? Please dodge. Thank you. Damn it. That was not what you meant. Excuse me, Fan. Why do you suck? Please explain to me why you're bad. See, even Froggo can dodge, you know? Look at him go. Look at him go. This man's... Okay. Misty! Good job. Good job, Misty. I appreciate you. I should actually train up my pet a bit more. That's something I should probably do. I kind of just, like, gave up on Misty. You know, just how, like, everybody gives up on me sometimes. Guess it's just runs through the family. You've never liked fishing. I mean, but have you liked monstrology? That's the true thing here. That's the true thing here. You may not have liked fishing, but have you ever liked monstrology? I didn't say people like fishing. I said it's less of a pain than monstrology, and at least relates to some other aspects of the game, whereas monstrology doesn't at all. Because what are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna fight minions a whole bunch of times just to make sure you don't have to fight them again? What's the point in that when you could just not fight them a whole bunch of times and fight them anyway? Never tried leveling up monstrology? Don't. It's not fun. It is boring. Very boring. Iago went down really quick as well. Can we just talk about that for a second? That doesn't happen often. That's the one that I meant to do. That's the one that I meant to do. Actually, you can do... You can go up there. You can do this, and you can do that. Done. Done, done, done. Kabam. Bye, buddy. Get that poison in you. It'll do well. It'll do really well. Trust me. Fishing wastes lots of energy. It does. It does, but so does pet training. And like I said, at least fishing relates to some other activities in the game, whereas monstrology doesn't. Monstrology doesn't. It just wastes your time. The only thing it wastes is time. Oh, level 25. Nice. Nice. Level 25 nautical. That's fun. That's really fun. Can we go, please? That'd be great. Can we leave? Can we leave? I didn't say pet training wasn't fun. Oh, man, I hate that glitch where you, like, go through an area and you've already, like, ported and it just destroys your port. I hate that so much. That goes for both Pirate and Wiz. It's the same issue in both games. It's so annoying. So frustrating. So annoying. Yeah, I didn't say pet training wasn't fun. I mean, if you find fun spamming numbers or buttons just to get your pet to fail a dance game, you know, that's pretty fun as well. Oh, look, there it is. At least in Pirate, it doesn't actually destroy your port. It does in Wiz. You do it right. I mean, you're still spamming keys just to get your pet to feed itself and overfeed it so it grows up. It's a bit cruel, really, if you think about it.
Enough, I say, Mustang Sally. She was working.
Catbeard! What a man. What a man. Starts a whole war, then blames it on us, goes to prison, and then we free him from prison. That's his whole storyline. It's great. Really great. By the way, that was a big spoiler, but I mean, this has been out since 2013, so, you know, it's not that bad. It's not that big of a spoiler, I guess. Oh. Go and watch my privateer walkthrough or something, and it will say the exact same stuff. You know, we also have a puppet show sometime today, so that's fun. That's fun. That is really fun. Puppet shows are the best thing about Pirate. If they literally just destroyed the game, I would at least want the puppet shows forever, because they're actually really cool. So cool. This game needs more puppet shows. It needs them all the time. All of the dialogue should just be puppet shows. Imagine that. Imagine that. That would be a great idea. Man, why don't they hire me? I could be a great designer. I should be a great designer. Hi, Joseph. Welcome. You forgot I was streaming. Oh, that's okay. I'm only slightly hurt by that. Not really. Not really, though. How are you today, buddy? How's it going? Don't worry, I nearly forgot that I was meant to stream as well. I was too busy digging in the soil in a game, obviously, because you're not allowed to go outside. You know, that would be pretty bad. Oh, Catbed's still loading. That's right. That is right.
Ahoy, Cap.
Meow, meow.
Where to begin? Some say Napoleon is the most dangerous mind in the spiral. I don't know about that, but I can tell you he is a military genius, and surprisingly short. Oh, but please don't tell him I said that. He has this thing about his height and wearing tall hats and, you know what? Forget I said anything. You have been to Polaris, right? No? Oh my, well it's a lovely place if you like glaciers and penguins and pickled herring. Which is much tastier than it sounds, actually. I know, it has a reputation for being salty and overpowering, but if you find the right pairing flavors, it can be an absolutely delightful foundation for morning brunch. Mr. Norrington and I swear by it. Now what was I saying? Oh, yes, Napoleon, military genius. Well, you do know that he managed to climb from shipping clerk to Emperor of Polaris in only 10 years. It's true. Granted, the Penguin Revolution helped, but that's still a very impressive track record. And once he became emperor, oh my, that's when it turned scandalous. He rebuilt the Polarian Navy from the ground up and attacked all of his allies at once. Valencia, Marylebone, and Monquista. The greatest military powers in the spiral. How's that for ambition? By the way, I absolutely love those pants. So flattering. Where did you find them? I have so much trouble finding pants that fit. They're always too tight around the hips. It's a curse. I have my mother's tale. What's that? Oh, Napoleon. Well, he was betrayed, of course. Oh, I'm sorry. I assumed you knew the rest. Marylebone started a revolt in Napoleon's backyard, and Valencia unleashed that clockwork armada. They turned the tide. Napoleon was captured and imprisoned here at Fort Elena. Fort Elena is also where they're holding our friend, Mustang Sally. And I have to say, it's an absolute beast of a prison. Thick walls, stout gates, huge guns, and an army of guards. Cortez and I intend to free Napoleon. It's a crazy idea, I know, but Cortez wants Napoleon to win his little civil war in Monquista, and as for me, my fee will keep me and Mr. Norrington in pickled herring for the rest of our days.
Dun, 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 dun. That is my favorite
So
puppet
that's
show.
the arrangement. I get you into that prison to free your friend. You bring Napoleon back here to me.